¿Cuál te gusta y por qué? ¿Y cuál no te gusta y por qué?
The opportunity for bilingualism, understanding different cultures, to gain literacy and to open that part of your brain was an opportunity that we felt we had to take and couldn't miss out on.
Dual immersion is a wonderful model for early education in essentially every way. It's often promoted as being something that makes you smarter. It's good for attention and memory. And while that is true, and that is evidence-based, I think there are many other more important reasons for kids to enroll in a dual immersion program, and that's because you get to be bilingual, biliterate, bicultural, and those benefits are big and they last a lifetime.
Spanish is not our first language, so it's not been an automatic process for us, but we wanted our kids to have that exposure. And so knowing that they could go to school every day and get that exposure and have that opportunity and not only hear it from one person, but hear it from native teachers and have the opportunity to use it more with each other was that was the dream.
Para uno como padre, como familia, en casa hablamos español. El programa es importante porque uno puede continuar con las raíces del país. También en la clase de español se sentían importantes porque eran los que mejor hablaban o los que más sabían. También podían aprender más fácil el inglés.
En kindergarten ella tenía problemas de expresarse, ella era muy así calmada y se sintió muy cómoda porque estaban hablando también latino, así como español.
As a parent, and I'm an English-speaking parent, you feel like you're taking this big chance by putting your child in an immersion program where you don't understand the language that they're learning in for half the day.
When we moved over here, he didn't speak any single word of English. He spoke fluently Italian because at home we only speak Italian. My wife is a professional linguist with a PhD in linguistics, and she wasn't worried at all. But one of my worries was he's getting like an immersion in a completely new country. He's going to speak hopefully English as fast as possible, but then on top is going to have this like half of the time in Spanish, which concerned me.
We don't speak Spanish at home, so we thought, how are we going to help our son with his homework at home? But the support that's given here at CP, if they don't understand something, they can go to their teachers, and there's different support services that are out there.
I think taking that chance has really paid off for my children in many ways. They are great at decoding language. My daughter especially is very enthusiastic about using her Spanish at any moment. It makes them more interested in traveling to places and also more open to people who don't speak English.
So I'm extremely happy that I actually went along with sending him to the dual language program. My second son learned English extremely quickly. He's growing up trilingual essentially, which I think it's a big advantage down the road.
Community Park does a really great job with its school-wide projects. It just brings that whole educational experience to a whole different level.
Seeing students performing on stage, doing recreations of Latin American folktales completely in Spanish with a strong accent and just such great energy was a moving moment for me.
Nosotros como familia estamos contentos y también nos sentimos útil porque es como que uno está incluido, inclusive mismo en el PTO. Trabajando como volunteer.
The moments for me that are special are when, my daughter will go up to a Spanish-speaking person and respond to them in Spanish.
He never complains about coming to school. He runs into this building, he's excited to see his friends, he's excited to see the teachers.
Se sintió muy cómoda y ella casi todos los días viene feliz a la escuela. Es como llegar a casa igual. Sí, ella está muy contenta.
There's never been a day that they've been resistant to go to school, so we've had an overwhelmingly positive experience.
De colores se visten los campos en la primavera.